Hi everyone, my name is Sylvia Shamodi, and I have to start with a disclaimer about this introductory video. I'm quite camera shy, so I decided to kind of hide behind my avatar and my action figure instead. Also, using slides will allow me to heavily feature my many pets, and let's be honest, who doesn't enjoy looking at cute dog and cat photos and what is wrong with them? So let me start by sharing my slides. Once again, here's my avatar. And yes, my name once again is Sylvia Shamori, and it's spelled slightly differently as I am originally from Hungary. Although I am a naturalized citizen, here is a picture from my swearing in ceremony from 2019. My hometown, Szeged, is in the southern part of Hungary in the middle of Europe, kind of close to both the Serbian and the Romanian border. And it is kind of famous for its sunny weather, the spiced paprika. Yes, it comes from Hungary. And its university, where I got my bachelor and my master's degree in English, teaching English as a second language. And that is actually through teaching English uh, to Hungarian children and adults at times that I met my American husband almost 30 years ago. And yes, he is also kind of camera shy. So these are the best pictures I could gather where he's either hiding under a cap or behind some of our current or previous pets. So we met in Hungary in my hometown teaching at the American Language School. And after some transatlantic back and forth, we actually settled in Athens, Georgia. My husband is from Georgia, although not from Athens, but from Macon originally. But he went to the University of Georgia for his studies, and he really enjoyed it there. And I like its cosmopolitan vibe because it's a college town. And it is obviously the home of the dogs. Here is our mascot, Harry, in the library where I work, which is the Alexander Campbell King Law Library at the University of Georgia. Here are a couple of pictures showing the library and some of its collection or some of its views. Interestingly, this is not part of the university system library within UGA because we are part of the law school. That is an interesting American Bar Association regulation. Otherwise, we are pretty similar. We have books, we have study spaces. However, both our collection and our services are geared towards mostly law students, law faculty, staff, and legal professionals. I have been working here for 11 years now as a library specialist. And during this time, I decided to enroll in the MLIS program at master's program at Valdosta State. And I managed to graduate last August. So I'm kind of job hunting for my first professional librarian position because now I can officially claim that my superpower is being a librarian. And this is an AI generated uh, action figure that was the craze a couple months ago. We all created our own in the library. And I think that this is kind of fitting both with the outfit, some of the superpowers, and also because of the animal sidekicks, Whiskers the cat and Bartley the dog. I think AI knows that I own a lot of pets. And here is the pictures, the collage of pictures that I promised. We currently have 4 dogs, and as I usually say, more dogs or more cats than you can count. For legal reasons, I'm not going to reveal the actual number. I think all the dogs are featured here, maybe some of them more than once in different configurations. However, that is not true about the cats, but I think it's a good collection of pictures of everybody. As far as my hobbies are concerned, obviously I enjoy reading in my free time. I also like yoga, although I'm not nearly as flexible as this image would suggest. And I am a big believer in reducing, reusing, and recycling. Therefore, you can find me at the local thrift stores on a regular basis, garage sales, flea markets, you name it, I am there. I am also a big sports fan, although mostly watching nowadays and less doing. Maybe I should change that. I enjoy watching tennis. I enjoy watching cheering on the dogs when they play. There's usually not a gymnastics meet in town that we do not attend with my husband, but my biggest love is soccer. And yes, you can kind of guess from the logo that this is uh, the Italian capital Roma's team, one of its teams, AS Roma, that is my favorite. Well, I think that's all in a nutshell about me. Thank you very much for listening and looking and putting up with my avatar and my action figure. And I am looking forward to working with you and learning with you and from you this whole semester. Bye.